Mm, yes, guys. I'm here. Uh, I'm a bit early, but I just wanted to get this thing on the road, like always. Um, I'm actually on the phone. I gotta hang up. Listen, I might have to call you back because I just started my live stream. All right, bye. So, guys, thank you guys. I noticed that you're already tuning in. I just got here. Um, yeah, I have a story again. Lately I just been picking up stories. Like, so if you guys like stories, I guess this is the place to be. Now I'm gonna start doing more live stream stories. I know it's a bit early because I was thinking about actually, hopping on and start maybe around 9, but it is what it is. Okay, I noticed that you guys are tuning in. Just give me a quick thumbs up. Or you could just sit back and listen to this real live stream. Also, I know it's a bit early, but right here, let's see if you can see this. Hold on. This is Walgreen. I went to Walgreen and I picked up some stuff for you guys. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna get more into it. But first, I took like a couple notes of something that happened, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. I know it's still early. I just wanted to jump right in it. I just didn't want to wait or anything like that. I noticed that a few of you guys already tune in. You're ready to hear what I have to say today. I always have something to say anyway. So that's why you guys tune in just to be like, okay, let's see what he's up to. Let's see what he's talking about. And today, I think this topic is a pretty nice topic. You know what I mean? It's a story. I changed stuff around, and I'm about to share it with you. But since you guys can, let me just give me a minute. Like bear with me, guys. Let me try to set this up real quick. Because I had no idea so many people would tune in right away, giving me a thumbs up. Um, just give me a minute. Let me just try to figure this out. Okay. Share. Usually, I don't share my live stream with anyone, but today I had a few requests. There's a few people that be like, listen, before you go on live stream or when you go on live stream, please share the link. So that's actually what I'm doing right now. I'm sharing the link to a couple people, and then I'm gonna get right into it. Like I said, this right here, the bag over here. Um, it's something that I bought, for you guys. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do it today. I didn't really. I should have put the title. I should have put the title like giveaway, or something like that. But I don't really know if I'm gonna do the giveaway today. I'm just gonna talk about what I picked up in Walgreen, and it's for you guys. I just have to figure out the process of how I'm gonna do it. But thank you guys for tuning in. I noticed that everyone is tuning in so far. um, just give me a minute. I'm actually sharing my live stream with a couple people that requested it. They'd be like, listen, just make sure I want to know when you're going on live stream, so they want to join the live stream. So let me see if I could share this real quick with these people and to see if they're have the time to. It's only a couple people that I'm sharing it with. I'm not really sharing it with everyone because this is like a private, chat room, with you guys. So basically, it's already been like a few minutes, and I don't want to wait. I just want to jump right into this. So guys, I'm probably gonna be here for a bit, and we're gonna talk about some stuff. First thing first, before I get into what I bought in the bag for you guys, let me turn this down. Let's get into these notes. There's no time to waste. I guess we have some time, so it's okay. I could just give it some time, guys. Okay. So first thing first, guys, I just wanted to start by saying that I took down this notes. It happened like a day ago or whatever it is. I don't know. I was just wondering, was it just me? Oh man, should I pick this up? I don't think I should pick it up. Um, but it's my grandma. I don't know what's up, so I might have to pick it up just to see to make sure she's okay. Hello, grandma. Hello. No, I'm on live stream right now. I can't really talk. I'm just saying. I said, are you okay? I said, is everything okay? Okay, so is everything okay? Then we could chat later. Right now, I'm doing the live stream thing. I'm gonna be telling a story real quick, and there's a few people that's already here in the chat room. Um, so just give me a minute. Let me call you back, okay? After this live stream, I'll call you back. All right, Grandma. Bye. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. Me and my grandma, we are like really close. So no matter what I'm doing, if I look and it's her number, usually I just pick up. No question asked or anything like that. She's very healthy, and she feels young, and which is good, and we got a good relationship, me and my grandma. So that's pretty much it. But okay, now I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, thank you guys. For everyone for the thumbs up. Appreciate it like always. Yeah, this is kind of. I think this might need greasing or something like that. You know what I mean? This is the chair is an old school chair from way back in the day. Belonged to a family member. So they gave it to me, and I just have it. Just have that kind of value to it. Like if someone gives you something, you keep it even though it's old. But like, you know what? I'm not getting rid of it. But I can. But it works fine. So I'm just gonna work with it. Anyway, I'm going around it. I should be starting this story. So a couple days ago, basically what happened is, guys, and you guys, you're listening and you can make your own opinion or you could comment with what's happening. So it turns out that I had to go out to get some stuff for you guys that's here always watching my content. And because okay, I already made plans since yesterday. So whoever was here, you guys already know, what was the plan, what I planned to do. And, as soon as I got out of work, I went straight to Walgreen, as you can see. I won't really say exactly what I got now, what I mean, maybe a few minutes into the live stream, then I'll just, go in the bag and say, okay, this is what I got for you guys, and then I could go more into that. So first, let me just start with these notes that I took down. It's like to remember me. Hey, there's a few of my friends showing up. Thank you guys. Appreciate the love. Some of you guys, if it's your first time, just give me a thumbs up. Show me some love. I really appreciate it. Um, I'm basically telling a story today. Something that happened a couple days ago. I'm changing some stuff around. Um, I just wanted to share it. I like stories. And usually every day something is happening. Doesn't matter where I am. And I kind of pick and choose like what's really cool or what wasn't cool. And I'm just going to share it with you guys in a story, kind of. So, first thing first, okay, thank you guys. I noticed that, I don't know, I think that's Jacqueline, um, showed up, giving me a big thumbs up. I appreciate that. Who else is here? There's a few people in the house. Everyone, make sure you give me a thumbs up. I know the live stream is still early. It's early, but it's okay. I'm getting into this story, and so basically, well, there's a few people here. Samantha is here. Jacqueline is here. I know it's early. Usually, I wait. Um, you know, Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing? Okay, it's Colin. Okay, appreciate you being here. Also showing love, Collins. Appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate the support for everyone. But let me just get into this story real quick. And you guys, that's watching, you're gonna be the judge to say, listen, whether I did the right thing or not. Okay, so a couple days ago, I made plans, as I said, for my previous live stream. We talk about what I needed to do, which I needed to get something, for you guys here on my live stream. I just wanted to do it for you guys. So I got out of work, went to the Walgreen. As you can see, I still have the Walgreen bag here. Yeah. So this is the bag from Walgreens. I went to pick up the stuff for you guys. So on my way back home, I saw, like, one of my neighbors. It was like really cold, and but I could see him was maybe ahead of me. I don't know, maybe not even a mile. Like, so what I did was, which was not right. It was kind of weird. Um, he knows my car, right? And he was walking, and I don't know. I just felt weird. I didn't really want to pick him up, so I took like a different route. And as I took the a different route because I didn't want to pick him up, and because we live in the same what I mean complex apartment, so it's it makes sense. Like you going in the same direction, and if he's walking, you should really what I mean pick him up and give him a ride. So I was just feeling weird that time, and I decided, what, I wasn't gonna do it. So I took the long route, and then for some reason I just feel really bad. So I turn around, right, and I say, what, I'm just gonna pick him up because it's really cold, and he's walking, and maybe he needs a ride, and it's not that far away. I think it's probably maybe less than a mile away from home. So it could be that he was exercising or whatever it is. I wasn't really sure, but I felt really guilty for the simple fact that I took a back route to go to the same apartment in which this guy, which is a neighbor, even though we're not really cool, but at least we are friendly in the sense of where we would say hi to each other, like hi neighbor kind of situation. But we're not really friendly where we would have a conversation, or I would go over to this neighbor's house and hang out and play spades or whatever the neighbor people do, or what I mean, oh, I'm having a barbecue, can you come over, kind of situation. So um we're not on that terms, but we're more on the terms of saying hi to each other, kind of. So I don't know, but I still felt bad, not picking him up, because it was really cold, and we was going to the same place, and because I took that back route, I turn around and I just speed to try to catch him up, and try to pick him up. I mean, to take him to the apartment since we were heading to the same place. So when I pull over and I said, "Hey, how you doing, buddy?" I said, "Would you like a ride? I'm heading home." And he looked at me and he was like, "No, no, it's okay. I will walk." And I felt weird because when I turn off, I believe that he saw me when I turned, because when I made that turn, he looked back, like it's an instinct or something like that, and he looks back, and maybe he sees my car. See, that's my grandma again, guys. My grandma, but I know she's okay. And would it be bad if I kind of ignore her? Hey, how you doing, my friends? Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate everyone giving me the thumbs up. Okay, this is my grandma. Let me take it. Oh, just a minute. Hello, grandma. I'm on my live stream. I can't really talk right now. Is- yeah. I didn't call you. Okay. I'll call you back later. As soon as I get off the live stream. All right. Okay. Bye. Yeah. So my grandma, she called me by mistake. She was like, she thought she was called. I think after you reach a certain age and with the smartphone and stuff like that, you get confused easily. This is not her technology. When she was growing up, there was pretty much not a lot of technology at all. So this is all new to her. So anyway, back to the story. Now, I felt real guilty for the simple fact that I felt like he saw me when I made that really turn. You know what I mean? Like I made like a quick turn to take like a back route, so I don't have to pick him up. Now, what's so sad about it? I honestly believe that I think he sees me when he saw me when I turned away. I should say, like when I made that turn to the back route or whatever. I think he saw me, and maybe that's why when I pull up and I'd be like, "Listen, do you need a ride?" And he was like, "No, I don't need a ride. I'll walk." And that was kind of weird to me because I don't get it. It's really cold. It's obvious. Like, okay, I can tell. I think he was either leaving from the bus stop. Maybe he took a bus somewhere, or maybe he took a train somewhere. So because he have like a bag or whatever it is. So I know for a fact that he was coming from somewhere and he was heading home. So maybe, just maybe, you know what I mean? If I had picked him up and not check that, tried at least tried to take the back route around so I don't have to pick him up, maybe everything would have been okay. But I felt so like weird about it because we should always do good to, especially when it has to do with her, like our neighbors. Like, you know what I mean? Anyone who's your neighbor, you should be nice to your neighbors. Unless you have like a really mean, neighbor, then you try to stay away kind of situation. But for someone that you're cool with, that at least says hi, you know what I mean? Even though you guys don't really have a conversation, I think that's good enough. So, you should be able to help, if you assume that he needs help. And that's what happened. I kind of like assumed that he needed help, it was kind of on the weird side that he was like, no, I didn't need the help. But for the most part, I'm like, you know what? I think I did the right thing by turning around and just I went back to pick him up, and he was like, he doesn't need my help, and I just be like, okay, you don't need my help, that's fine. And I think that I got maybe some weight off my shoulder, for the simple fact that at least, I turn around. Like I did something wrong, and then I realized what I did, and then I try to fix it. You know, Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Vibe said don't ignore. Okay, you're right. I shouldn't ignore my mom, my grandma, and me and my grandma, we're really close. So you're absolutely right. I should never really ignore her. I just pick it up, and not only that, it could have been like an emergency or whatever it is. So even though you're on live stream and I'm here and I'm sharing a story with you guys, and I see that it's my grandma, it only makes sense. I mean, she's a senior citizen, so, and she lives alone. I mean, she has her own apartment or whatever. So, for that simple fact, you know, um, if she calls, I should pick up. And she usually says that. My grandma, she usually say things like, whenever I'm calling, she said, always pick up because you don't know if it's the last time you're going to be able to say hi or talk to me or whatever it is. And I really listen to what she says, and I take it in because that's really deep because me and her, we're close. So basically, right now, when you're a senior citizen, anything can happen, especially right now with the virus thing or whatever is going on. So we should always be close to our loved ones, or at least try to call, you know, family members. Even if you're not that close, you should try to call. Like even with me, I try to stay connect with my brothers, my sisters or whatever it is. Um, But everyone is grown, everyone is doing their thing, pretty much most of almost everyone. And I just think, you know being the oldest, I should be the one to like reach out to everybody else and be like, hey, how you guys doing, just to check up on each other, because I know a lot of us, we have family, but it's weird because we're sometimes even more close to our friends than our really family. Like, our friends will be checking up on us every 5 minutes. Call, hey man, how come I didn't hear from you? What's going on? How you feeling? Stuff like that. Well, family is not really like that. So most family is not that close. So I guess it goes both ways for the most part. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay, I noticed that, Blair, you're here. Thank you. Like always, appreciate the thumbs up. I noticed that everyone is tuning in. Blair, today I'm just really, talking about a story. I know a lot of people just, jumping on and off. Especially a lot of my YouTube friends, they come in, they give me a thumbs up because there's a lot of jumping. Right now there's a lot of people on live stream, so it's like a back and forth thing. So everyone who tune in, I appreciate the love. As a matter of fact, as soon as I get off live, I'm gonna be starting, supporting other YouTubers, like people who support me. They come to my live stream, they show me love, thumbs up or whatever it is. I will be doing the same thing. Oh, look who's here! Hey, strangers, Suzanne. I haven't seen you for so long. you know um for a minute I was like worried, like, is everything okay, because we haven't chat in forever. So Sue, happy to see you on my live stream. Basically, today's live stream is basically I'm talking about a story, but also I have something to share. But I wait at least maybe a few minutes into the live stream, then I'll probably start talking about it. Something that I went to pick up for, just my friends here on my, YouTube channel. Um, you know, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. If I'm gonna do it in like a raffle and everything like that. Um, f- First of all, I don't really know much about. There's a lot of changes that's going on, Sue, with work, and I don't know. Everything is pretty much the same. Everything is still locked down. It's like, it's not easy what's going on. I mean, at this point, especially, at the job, no one is happy. I mean, most people, especially wearing a mask, like even me personally, I don't like the mask thing. I don't like wearing masks like all day. It's hard for you to breathe, it's hard for you to think. I don't know the side effects because I haven't really studied like what happens when you wear a mask like all the time, especially when you're wearing like the professional ones. I don't know what kind of chemical they use to make it. I don't really know anything. So it's very sad what's going on. So sad. I'm worried about everyone. Yes, right now, and in New Jersey, they talking about a second lockdown again. So even people who are right now just start going back to work, or people in the restaurant business or whatever it is, and now things are going back. I don't know like how long it's gonna be like this. A lot of the teachers, they're still doing online classes. It's everything is like nothing makes sense whatsoever, and everyone right now is just they're really uncomfortable. So but even though you're uncomfortable, you try to smile and you try to do your job, try to be professional. But Sue, I know. Oh, I didn't know that you was doing the online teaching. Okay, which is really cool. Sue. So that's good. I know most people that's what they're doing right now, but still, I think it's better when you're actually seeing your students. You know what I mean? Instead of, I understand that right now you don't really have a choice, but I'm just saying that it will be much easier if it was in person. But right now the good thing is that you still having some kind of income, and that's the key. Because here in New Jersey, I've been telling like most of my friends and family, be like, listen, it's always good to make sure that you have some extra cash laying around. If you can, you have to always make sure that you have some extra food laying around if you can. And you always have to plan for things to get worse. Yeah, because right now, every day in New Jersey, I don't really watch news as much once in a while, but I usually listen to the radio, and the radio news, usually I listen to the radio news, like, if I'm driving or whatever. And every morning, before working out, I listen to the radio news. And one thing they say all the time here in New Jersey, they say that new cases, the number is rising on a level where they think it's going to be worse than before because there's so many new cases of people getting tested and positive and all that stuff. So it's it's I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. But I'm grateful personally because ever since, even before this thing started, this whole virus thing, I don't say the name because apparently even here on YouTube you can't really say the name, else YouTube, they want to flag you for saying it, even the name. You didn't want it to be anywhere on the channel. It's like some kind of hazard. But you could say virus or whatever, you know what I mean? But I just don't even say the name, but you got everybody know about the virus. So here, um I don't want to get into details with all the stuff that's happening, but you could tell that most likely things might change even more because basically, whatever the governor says, that's kind of like what everyone has to do, you know what I mean? Especially if they enforce certain things. So I don't really get too much into it, but yeah, right now it's Blair says that um just Blair says something. Let me see. Oh, Blair says she was on the front line and she retired. Well, I'm actually on the front line and I have other friends in on the front line. I even there's a lot of people actually who that's on the front line that are scared right now. Like a lot of my friends, they're really really scared because they don't know what's happening. And the crazy thing is they're not only scared, they would say things like, here I am being on the front line, but they're not getting paid to be on the front line, which is weird because being on the front line, I'm thinking that if you're really on the front line, you should get some kind of increase because I think being on the front line, that's like working like hazard pay or something like that because that's extreme. It's not like your regular pay rate. Whatever you do, like, even if you're a supervisor, you should get some kind of bonus or something like, because of you being on the front line, it should not come with the same wages that you're making right now. So with everything that's happening, like for me, working in the medical field, I would say it's a blessing, but for some people they would say it's a curse because working in the medical field, um, it's dangerous. I'm just putting it out there. It's a blessing because you have a job, okay? Because all the medical places are open, kind of like pharmacy. They never close pharmacy, they never close hospitals. Those places run 24 hours, you know what I mean? Actually, not the pharmacy, but like hospitals. So it's not easy right now. And I could tell you that I've been talking to tons of people, and everyone who are working on the front line right now, I'm talking about from nurses to aides to even doctors, everyone that I had any conversation with, they all are saying the same thing. And that is, I don't feel safe. All of them, which is weird. All of them keep saying the same thing. That's the number one thing that I kind of picked from everyone. Because, I'm very friendly, so I'm cool with pretty much everyone. It doesn't matter, who. And that's the main thing, everyone is kind of scared. And I kind of understand because all these people, they have husbands, they have kids, they have elderly parents or whatever the case might be. And even some of them, they have medical issues themselves. You know what I mean? So it is very, very hard. Like it's so hard that like for someone like, because I know a few people, and I have a friend who lost, a relative, in this whole thing. Like, so I would say there's a few people that I knew personally. Like, like I know, like maybe we're not best friends or anything like that, but I know these first people, and because of this whole virus thing, they didn't make it, and it's so sad because they exposed to this thing that's going around, and so it's hurting a lot of people. So when all these professionals who are telling me that they're not happy, and they don't feel safe, I get it. The only thing that I would say personally from me, I believe, what, I think all these people need to get paid, like for hazard, or some kind of increase. I don't think their wages should stay the same. That's just my opinion, really. Um, because if you're doing hazard pay, you should, if you're doing hazard work, you should at least get hazard pay. You know what I mean? And working in the medical field right now, especially being on the front line, I would say that's hazard. Because anything can happen. You don't know, for sure. Even sometimes you do everything right, but still something can go wrong, and it is sad. So, but but Sue, I'm happy to see you. It's been a while. Don't be a stranger. Listen, I'm gonna be doing a lot more live stream. My goal is every day I'm gonna be on live stream, and I'm about to share some kind of story with you guys because I go around like it's like a new hobby. It's like every 5 minutes I'm like coming up with some new hobby, and I really like it, so I'm doing it. So I go around, and I have these like little notepads with me, and whenever I see something that is fun or weird, or if I'm having a conversation with someone, what I would do is I would take notes. And when I take notes, I would like, put it in my pocket here with my pens and all that other stuff that I walk around with. And I would share it with you guys here on the channel. I don't know if you missed the part where I was talking about what happened and how I felt bad. I don't know if you was here. You probably missed out on the first half of what I was talking about with the story before I jump into the health situation and how is things here. At my job. Being on the front line. But for some people, it's not easy. Oh, I noticed that. Oh, Slim Shell is here too. Appreciate you tuning in, Shell. Don't forget to give me that big thumbs up as soon as you enter, my domain. Yeah. So, Slim, I was saying a lot of things. I know you missed out on some stuff, but since I'm here, since you're here now, I think it's time for me to share with you guys what I picked up today. Um, Here, as you can see, um, gotta run. Okay, thank you, Suzanne. Appreciate you stopping by. Stay in touch. Don't be a stranger. I'm always here. YouTube thing. So Suzanne, take care and appreciate the love. All right. Oh, Blair, I know I see you still here. Slim, what I mean? Just be friends with everybody. Just do the thing that you do. So since you guys are here now, and I've been talking for a while now, I think I have like a few more minutes before I go. So as I showed you guys earlier, the bag. So Slim, I took your idea. I don't know if you're still on or you listening, but I'm expecting that you guys are watching anyway. So I picked up this card, two of them, the same. Let me see if I could give you a close up. The same at Walgreens. Now, I don't really know much about these cards, guys, but all I know, these are gift cards, and each of them is 25. Okay, so I'm thinking about giving the cards out to you guys, but I have to figure out how to do it because usually I don't do this kind of thing. You know what I mean? So I got this idea from a fellow YouTuber, Slim Shell. About the gift card thing. I don't really know much about it, but apparently this one you use it kind of like cash. I think you could use it anywhere. I really don't know how good that is or whatever it is, but and you know what was the weird thing? Also, apparently these cards there's a purchasing charge, and it turns out that the purchasing charge up here is like almost $5, which is weird. I didn't know that that's how it works. But in Walgreens, they have all kinds of cards. Like they have everything. But this was one of them that you could use just like cash. But I don't really think you could use it like cash because I don't think you could use it to get like gas or anything like that. I think you could use it in any store, like maybe Dunkin' Donuts or maybe the mall, wherever it is. I think you could use it to purchase like food, clothes, or stuff like that. But I don't know if you would be able to use it for gas. Maybe you could, because most of those gas station has those little deli place, whatever you call those mini marts or whatever. Maybe you could use it like to get gas in that manner, because this is the first time I actually purchased one of these cards. As I said, my fellow YouTuber gave me the idea to go out and get some card, and we just have to figure out like how I'm gonna be doing this and how often I'm gonna be doing this. You know what I mean? So I could always get more cards. That's never really a problem. The problem is just have to figure out how I'm gonna, do this giveaway, and everyone is in it, and it's for me. It's more like random, and I'm just yeah. It's two of them. Shell said if you spend the whole $25, you just have to add tax. Oh, okay, okay. Well, you see, I didn't even know that. You know what I mean? So now at least I learned a lot. And Slim, thank you for the information. I really appreciate it. Because I don't really know much about gift cards at all. So this is my first experience with the whole gift card situation, and hopefully I'm gonna be learning from this. So I think I need like maybe a couple days or whatever to figure out how I'm gonna do the giveaway. Should I make a video or should I do the giveaway on live stream? You know what I mean? Like, because I could always make a video and announce the winner and just upload it. And I guess when the winner watches, they'll know what to do, how to contact, and how they're gonna get their prize and stuff like that. I could do both ways, but my goal is to do live stream every single day for at least a few months. Now, listen. First of all, guys, let me just say this: it is very hard doing live streams. It's very difficult. And I know most of you guys that's watching right now, you can't imagine doing live streams. I remember the first time I did it, I was really nervous. It's kind of like being on a stage in front of people. But the difference is when you're on live stream, you don't really see these people. I'm sure you see in the comments coming in, or you would see how many people watching, how many thumbs up, stuff like that. But still, the issue is with the live stream, if I mess up, like all you guys get to see, you know, like me mess up or whatever it is, and whoever will judge, and whoever will think it's funny, you know what I mean? And I'll just feel embarrassed. So my thing is just I just want to be embarrassed. So um, I try my best to do the right thing. Every night I have to watch and play. Oh, okay. No problem. Thank you. But you guys, Blair, you're always here for me, so I appreciate you like always. And you guys gonna always be a part of it. But Blair, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate the love. Understand it's a bit early. A lot of people busy. Helping. You know, parents and stuff like that. So or kids. However, or even they have to take care of themselves. So, but I appreciate everyone who tune in. Appreciate everyone who always just come in and show me love. That's a big deal, and it really means a lot to me when you guys show up, hit thumbs up. Just a lot of love. The idea was to just hang out with you guys for like half an hour, maybe 1 hour. Um, but to be honest, I think I could stay longer than 1 hour. Um, because it's not like I'm going to bed right now. As soon as I get off the live stream, I'm gonna be reaching out to other YouTubers and showing some love because there's other YouTubers that have uploads who are actually currently on live streams and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna be sharing my love with those guys because that's what I do here on YouTube. I just try to show my love in different kind of ways. Just it's basically my support. All small YouTubers, we all usually support each other, and that's what I do. So anyone who shows me love or support my channel, I will always support that person's channel. But right now, I notice that sometimes it's a bit hard. Sometimes I have a lot of comments and I have to re-comment, because everyone who comment on my videos, I try to visit their channel. I try to give them some watch time. I try to comment. I try to do everything that I'm supposed to do. When you're supporting someone, you do things the right way, and that's what I've been doing. I've been doing it now for a while, and I have a lot of friends now here. Like really cool people who always support. Even if it's every day they're coming out, they're supporting. And I understand that because they have their own channel. You know, when it's come to live stream, usually they would have to do like a back and forth thing. Like if they're connecting with someone new, they go over there. They got to watch the video because you always have to watch new videos for more than 1 minute because if you watch it for less than a minute and the video is like 2 minutes, basically what YouTube does, they throw it into the spam box. So you will not really get any credit, whether it's watch time or whether it's, just to connect. You will not get anything. So that's like a waste, of time of you doing stuff like that. And a lot of YouTubers, that's what they into. They into growing, so they cheat their way through, doing stuff that's wrong. Um, but I'm here. As I said, I'm gonna be doing this every day. So, I will appreciate everyone who show up every day and are dedicated to this journey. Um, as I said earlier, I'm doing the giveaway, but I don't know how to do it. As I said, this is my first time, buying these, gift cards, and I have to really figure out how to share it with, people who support my channel. Try to put everyone in this raffle, or maybe I just randomly pick someone, make a video. It's like a surprise kind of thing, or maybe I should do it on a live stream. I don't really know like how to do this. I don't want to. I just don't want to put like, I don't want to say on live stream like who won or something like that. I could do it, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. So now I'm thinking about like, doing gift cards or whatever. It's better to make a video and you upload it and you just leave it. But since I'm doing live streams like every day, it's not easy, you know, because even now if I were to make a video and I upload it like today, tomorrow I would do a live stream, and people usually want to watch the latest video, and for me it's always will be like a live stream. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just gonna keep doing my live stream, and you know I appreciate everyone who tune in, and I'm probably gonna be doing this every single day. um, I have been trying different times. um, I tried 7 o'clock. I tried 8 o'clock, and I think now today I think I started around 9. Is it 9 or maybe 8:30? I think maybe around 8:30. But yeah, so I'm just changing it up differently on the channel to just try to figure out stuff, and yeah, it's not easy because each live stream, and I'm talking about several things, and it's not easy. Oh, it's okay. I think we have the same time over here, so it's same time zone, you know. So over here it's actually an hour ahead. It's 9:26 over here. So I guess I started around 8. So maybe 8:30 I think, because it's almost an hour. I don't know. I didn't really check the time exactly, but I think it has to be like 8 8:30 or whatever. I'm not really sure. But I have been doing that. But so I'm thinking anyone can comment right now. I'm just curious, like, what time is a good time to start my live stream? Because right now I'm just doing it randomly, you know. And I know a lot of people won't be able to make it because, you know, some people they get off work at different times and stuff like that. So I'm not really sure what's going on with the timing. I know people usually busy, but I'm just trying to feel stuff out to see what's the best time. It's even sometimes I'm doing live streams later. Can I stay because everyone has different time zone? Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, everyone does have different time zones, so that's the issue, you know, because even sometimes when I'm doing live stream at 11 in the morning, I notice that a lot of people from the Asia side, they would come to my live stream, and I guess because when it's like midnight here, over there it's like in the daytime, you know, so maybe you'll get to interact with people around that time. So when it's late over here, it's daytime somewhere else. So yeah, so for the most part, depends on where I have most of my supporters and stuff. But people always come in. People always, you know, show me love. I don't think people is probably gonna stop by every day. You know, same time. Um, I know usually, you know, for me to have like a lot of people showing up. Timing is a big deal because, as I said, people usually often busy. You know, what did you say, Slim? Let me see what Slim says. A while back when you did your live first live, it was after 11. Yeah, yeah. Actually, you're right. When I first started out doing my live stream, it was always like 11:30. You know, I used to do my live stream all the way until 1, and a lot of people used to, you know, support, and you know, it was good. You know, so now I'm just trying something different, but I noticed that I don't have as much, you know, activities, you know, around when you do it like early, because I guess, you know, people are busy, you know. But 11, the problem is going back to doing live stream at that time. It's kind of tricky because I work, you know, I have to be at work at 6 in the morning, and I go to the gym at 5 in the morning. Sometimes, but I get up like at 4:30. Get ready to go to the gym, and I work out for like half an hour, and then the next half an hour is just to get ready to get to work, because it doesn't take me that long to get to work. So that's how I kind of like manage my time, because otherwise I'm gonna be late for work. So for one, I need to get rest. I need to get my rest, like, because even if you're working out, um, sleeping is very important. Like, getting a good night's rest is, trust me, it's a really big deal. Many people don't get it until they start having all kinds of problems, and you wonder why. But um, the main thing that I understand is that you need to get at least, I would say 6 hours. Some people get 7, some people get 8, but I would say 6 is the minimum. If you get in 5 hours every night, um, it's not good. But I'm just saying you could survive on 5 hours. But um, I guess depends on your immune system, your genetics. I would say you could survive on 5 hours with no problems for like a few years, and you should be okay. But if you have issues, then it won't. It was just gonna make your body just even more messed up. So I would say doing live stream at 11, while it sounds like a good idea, I don't know. I just have to think about it. Like, do I really want to start doing that? But I could try it. A matter of fact, it would have been a good time to try it today, because I don't think I'm working out tomorrow. I think I might take a break. So maybe if I could do like a longer live stream. So usually I would cut it around 10, so I could prepare to get some rest, because I'm getting up like at 4:30 in the morning. But if I'm not working out, I just get up maybe at 5:30. So at least I get like few extra minutes to rest, to get to work. So you do have a idea, and I don't know, you support a lot of people. So basically you're, I would say, for sure, like, the time, and when you get more traffic on your live stream. But I notice people always tune in, people always watch, people always support. And right now, this is a journey for me. So for everyone who tune in, watching, what I mean, commenting, whatever you guys are doing. I notice that people always just tune in and watch or listen. Not many people really have much to say, but for me, I like to tell stories anyway. So even if you're watching and you're not saying anything, you could just listen to the story. I still appreciate that. And then you guys are already aware. I try to stay positive. I try to do the right thing, and it's not easy. It's not easy. Staying positive, doing the right thing is not easy, especially with everything that's happening right now. Um, you will find people that's just they're on another level. You know what I mean? They're not happy, and when you're not happy, you're miserable, really. And that's why you're gonna be all negative and stuff like that. So I get that. So everyone who here who watch my channel, you guys are like real supporters, and you guys really want to see me win. Because, okay, check this out. For you guys that are watching right now, I don't have big plans for my channel, but for the simple fact that my dad thinks that what I'm doing is pretty cool, and he support me, even though it's a hobby thing, because it started out as a hobby thing. But he put this idea in my head. So my dad, he said, since I'm doing YouTube thing, I should just basically try to get monetized and try to grow my audience. And for me, growing my audience is the easy part. I think the hard part is getting the watch time, watch hours. So, he said I should do more live stream. So here I am. So now that you guys are here and you notice I'm doing more live streams and the giveaway and stuff, that's always my idea. I like to give stuff. I like to give back even though I'm not making anything on my channel right now. You know what I mean? I'm not making bread, breaking bread, whatever you want to call it. Um, but there's potential for making bread. You know what I mean? Or breaking bread. I think it's called breaking bread. So if I win, I want to be able to, make sure that a lot of the small YouTubers, the ones that's trying to come up, I want to be able to help those guys. And also, I just wanted to show my appreciation by doing even more giveaway. Like, I don't really want my channel to be all about giveaway, because if people know that I'm doing a lot of giveaways, then they'll be like, oh yeah, let's go over there. This guy's always giving stuff. And I don't have it like that. But however, if I'm winning, like, I'm monetized and I'm getting the view that I'm supposed to get and things are happening, first of all, some stuff I'm probably going to share because while the good people that's here on my channel, you guys watch me, giving me thumbs up. You guys support me, always listening to what I have to say. You guys are what I consider to be the good people. So, for instance, when I'm monetized, because pretty soon I'm probably gonna be monetized, and I'm gonna start the whole revenue thing. Hello, hello, hi, my friend. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for the big thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, um, let's see, shout out. Who was that? There's a few people that just came in. Appreciate the thumbs up, Rahim. So, as I was saying, that there's a few people here in my channel that are really good folks, you know, and you guys really want to see me win. Like, that I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to do the right thing, and my content is for everyone. Now I could wild out. I could say crazy stuff. I could do crazy stuff. I could do a lot of stuff to get the kind of attention that would grow my channel. But do you really want to do that? I don't think I want to be, for better words to say, like crazy. I just want to be peaceful. I just want to be able to, be friends with other YouTubers. I just want people to enjoy my content. I just want people to enjoy my personality. Like I could be crazy on my channel, and I could upload all kinds of wild stuff. But I don't want to do that. If you don't really like anything that's calm, a lot of people, they see my channel and be like, you know what? I'm not interested in that. He's too calm. He's too peaceful. They're not into that. But right now, if I were to call my, one of my siblings, like my brother, sister, whatever it is, and they start talking about some drama stuff, then people will be like, wow, did you hear that? And they'll be all into it. But just me, just randomly talking, just sharing a story or whatever it is, many people, they can be like, I'm not into that. So the ones who are here, you guys are good to me. You guys showing me love. I appreciate you guys all, just coming in and giving me a thumbs up. And I know I've been here for a while, and you guys still just stick it out with me. And we're talking about a lot of stuff, and you guys still here, still listening. I really appreciate the love that you guys always share from day one. Um, I don't know. It went by so fast. Unbelievable. It's like I'm on live stream almost 1 hour, which is really fast. I didn't expect that, but I guess just talking, time goes by so fast. And with you guys, oh, okay, okay. I see someone's here. Um, Fun size babe. So, she said, always good to see you, my friend. Oh, I'm happy to see you too. I'm surprised. I thought you would be working right now. Who knows? Because I don't know. Is it your first time being here in my live stream? I know you always support me. You're like one of my good supporters when it comes to my content. Calm, positive, just try to play it cool, you know, always chilling, relaxing, and, touring, visiting new different places. I mean, just different spots in my town or whatever. I'm just always traveling, I'm all over the place. And, you're always here and you're always showing love. So, I appreciate you tuning in, make sure you hit that thumbs up to let me know that, listen, you know what, I appreciate what you're doing. And since you're here, my goal is to just keep doing live stream every single day. So, even if you stop by for a minute and you hit a real thumbs up to say hi to me, I really appreciate that. Everyone that's here right now, just to see me for a minute, I mean, I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for coming to my LS. I really appreciate that. I seen everyone come in, they give me a thumbs up. People here, people still watch. I know a lot of people it's gonna be on and off, what I mean, because actually busy. Sometimes they're with family, I mean, friends and other stuff that's happening. Some people they even working. So the time that I choose to do the live stream right now, it's kind of tricky, because not everyone is, they have the time to come in and like, half an hour or whatever it is they do. Come in, they drop a comment, hit the thumbs up, and they'll move on. And this is what YouTube does. Especially small YouTubers, they have to be on the grind. Just finish homework. Okay, well, that's good. I thought you was working. I know we communicate sometimes, so I figured you know you have a job, so I figured you're working. I know because of this virus thing, I know a lot of people not working right now. So but I'm happy to see you though, because I never seen you on my live stream. I think this is your first time, right? Yeah, I think it might be your first time here, but you know what? I'm happy to see you. I appreciate the thumbs up. Oh, by the way, also, I'm doing a giveaway. Now, I didn't set a day that I'm gonna do this giveaway, but I'm just gonna pick a random day to do like a giveaway because I have some. I don't know if you can see that. It's a $25 gift card that I'm just thinking about picking a couple people or one person, whoever it is, and then we go from there. How you know I'm going to do this, and just to show my appreciation, because I have a lot of really good friends here on YouTube that you guys been here, from day one, and you guys, listen, it's amazing because when I first start uploading videos here on YouTube, many of you guys was with me when I first started uploading those couple videos, like a little bit over a year ago. And you guys stood there with me until now, like over a year, and you guys still watch my content, man. And that's like crazy. I'm like, wow, are you kidding me? Like, you guys really, cool. And that's why, I kind of like support the people who support me. Like, you know what I mean? And it's been working good ever since, and right now I'm not even thinking about getting like better equipment, for like vlogging, or something better to do live stream or whatever it is. That's not really like my number one agenda right now. I'm not really thinking about, new equipments. I just kind of use what I have at this particular time. But most likely, if I'm monetized and stuff like that, of course I'm gonna do like a upgrade and get some new equipments, just for my audience, and focus on a larger platform. So I have a lot of ideas how to grow my channel, but right now it's not about that. I'm just focusing right now this minute on live streams, and I'm probably gonna do as much live stream as possible. Right now, I don't know if what's the name? What's it called? Let me see who else is here. Slim and Graham. Funchable. Funchable. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Funchable. Funchable. I don't even know what that word means. That's like a fancy word. I don't know. Might have to look it up. But anyway, there's a few people that's here. And you guys always showing me love. I just, appreciate everyone that's here. Everyone who gives me that thumbs up. Usually, my goal is every day to stay on live stream for like 1 hour. Now I've been here for a little while. I'm trying to build up my watch time, trying to get this thing done. This is the hustle. I was persuaded to do it, and I decided, you know what, I have the opportunity to do it. I have some free time, so it shouldn't take me long to, to get what I'm looking for. Okay, what Slim says is, I'm still here. I'll be leaving in a few. Oh, okay, yeah, absolutely. As I said, you know what, I have been here now for over 1 hour, and as I said, it's just a quick hour. Like, I don't want to be on live stream for like too long. You know what I mean? It's not like that's not my goal. So I'm here. You guys here with me on and off. For this 1 hour session. I could stay longer, but it's a 1 hour session, and it's just about different kind of stories every day. Actually, wait, wait. Also, I think I didn't share something with you guys. Um, Maybe it could wait. Yeah, I think that could wait too. I'm gonna put it on the side. Maybe some other time I could share that story. There was a story about opening the door, for random. I guess I'm still on. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I think I had some difficulties earlier. I don't know what was that about. But I'm back on, and yeah. So what I was gonna say is I still have some extra notes that I didn't share with you, and each note is like a little mini story, and I just put them all together, and boom, 1 hour. That's it of storytelling. So, um, but one that I didn't share with you is that it has to do with open doors for random, people, and the reactions I would get, especially today. I had like a weird reaction from doing something nice, and also I had this idea. I did this today on my break time, because when I'm on break, sometimes I think about weird things to share on my channel. And on my break, I took some ice in like a pitcher or something like that, and I kind of stuck my hand in it, and I put the clock on, and I set it for 5 minutes because I wanted to see how long I could keep my hand in a pitcher with ice. And turns out that I could do it for a long time. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe that could be an ice challenge or something. Maybe I could make a video with it. I don't know. But that was something that I took down on my notepad right here, which is pretty cool. I think I might do it because I haven't done like a challenge in a while, and maybe I could invite other people who wants to do this ice challenge. I think ice challenge is really an old thing. People used to do that back then, but I think you could you know start a new trend of different kind of ice challenge. Just something that you and a few close friends can do. Um, yeah, but that's pretty much what I took down. Um, what you guys think about that? Like, what I mean, ice challenge. What I mean, just to see how long you could keep your hands or finger, whatever it is, inside of a maybe a glass of ice water or a glass filled with ice, whatever the case might be. But because it's still an ice challenge, you know what I mean? It's just the maximum time would be from 5 to 10 minutes, which I don't think most people could even keep their hand in ice water for 2 minutes. But the maximum would be 5 to 10. So even if you could do 5 minutes, at least you could do halfway, which that's a goal in mind if you could do 5 minutes. So I'm thinking about it. I don't know if it's a good idea, but at least I have it, here. It said that had to be cold. Yeah, yeah. Actually, it was really cold. But I did it, and I'm just thinking about doing a challenge. That's all. So I don't know. But anyway, it's that time, and I know you guys, might have stuff to do. So I decided, you know what? Maybe it's time for me to go. Thank you guys. I know who's here. I always take down notes. I know who's here. I know who's commenting. I know who's engaging. I appreciate you guys. You came here, on and off, to show me love. And I like chatting with you guys, just chatting it up. Like, what I mean? It's good to just chat sometime, share my thoughts with you guys. I could start playing games and all that stuff, some fun stuff. But for now, just let me get a feel of this whole live stream because it's been a while, and this is like I think third day. You know what I mean? So I'm probably gonna be doing live stream for at least maybe a few months. So it's gonna be a journey for me. So every day I need to start coming up with different kind of content. So for now, I have a lot to say, but I don't know, like, maybe a month from now with these live streams or whatever it is, I don't know if I'm gonna still be able to keep up this same pace where um just talking about all kinds of stories and just like, just talking about stuff, random stuff. It doesn't have to mean anything. It doesn't have to have any kind of value towards it or whatever. It's just talking, you know, just having a regular conversation or just chat, like, just whatever is on your mind, you just talk about it. Whatever you're feeling, you talk about it in general. Just say what's on your mind, and I think that's good. It's better to let it out, than keep it inside. And that's what I'm doing with my stories. What I mean, like something that happened or whatever. And I thought about it. Okay, it's a good thing, and then I decided to just share it with you guys. You know, but usually, if anything that's a problem, I would usually talk to a friend about it, or a family member, just to get it off my chest. Just to get it out there. It's not always good to keep things inside, and that's on the real, and yeah, that's why I'm just talking about all kinds of stuff. So for everyone that came in, giving me a big like, I just say I really appreciate it. And it's pretty much time for me to head on out, because as you can see, I've been here for a while, and I just really appreciate you guys, tuning in. It really means a lot for everyone that's here. Even though, with my live stream, I don't believe I'm doing anything fun. For some people, you might say it's kind of, you get bored because I'm not saying anything entertaining. But as I said earlier, um, I haven't been on live stream for a while. I just start getting back into the, the routine of just being here on live stream and just get back into my comfort zone and talking to you guys, and then I could maybe start coming up with ideas and things to do and games to play, and then start getting a group, and then I'll probably start sharing the link, because right now I'm not sharing the link. Everyone who shows up to my live stream right now, maybe they get the notification, maybe not, I don't know, but I'm thinking that most of these people who show up to my live stream is because they get my notification and they tune in and they show me love real quick, on and off. Because most people, they can't really stay on live stream for that long, you know what I mean? So I really appreciate the time that they spend just to stop by, just to give me a thumbs up. That means the world to me right now. So I just want to say, guys, thank you for tuning in, and tomorrow you guys will see me again. I'll be back at it, and this is a journey. Um, just give me some time, to be a little bit more comfortable. Maybe at that time I could start, doing some fun stuff, and you guys, will be here, and you guys get to enjoy, just having fun with me. You know what I mean? So, just right now, I'm just baby steps. As I said so far, I got some gift cards, and I'm gonna be doing some giving away and stuff like that. And then I just have a lot of stuff coming up. So I just want to say thank you guys over and over. Appreciate the love like always. Thank you for stopping by, and just staying here with me on my LS. So I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe not the same time, but around that time, maybe at 9 or 10. Maybe I'll decide to do like a later live stream. Maybe I could do maybe 11 o'clock or whatever. I'm just gonna change it up, and it's just random, and that's what I've been doing. So guys, thank you. See you tomorrow.